Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Thought I would start coffee with Kenny out with a beautiful view of Cabo. That right there is downtown Cabo. You know where, like the Cabo Wabo, baby. Sammy Hagar. There's the ocean. So we're going to have a little breakfast this morning. And yes, this is Brother Rusty's beautiful, incredible Villa Las Palmas. And it is something to behold. This is my third time here. Rusty's had this place for quite a while, and I had never come down. He's had it for 10 years or so, and we found it because he was kind of just doing it, and we're like, "What are you doing down there?" And it's really nice down here. It's incredible. So Villa Las Palmas, I put it on Facebook last night. Check it out. They are just wonderful people. I think what's hard on me is I grew up in the Midwest, and I don't let anybody do anything for me. Our whole family's we are a working family, but boy, I'll tell you what, they do it all for you down here. Gio is the butler. That's what he calls himself, a butler. And man, he's just badass. He does everything for you. Monica, she heads up the place as far as making sure it gets booked. And if you want to stay here, you can. Anybody can stay here. And I got to tell you, some really famous people have stayed here. And then Dan, I call him Cabo Dan. Dan Luke. Oh, Dan, he takes care of the place, all the maintenance. He basically built it. When I said Rusty built and designed this place, like I meant it. Okay, Rusty didn't like hammer nails or nothing, but Rusty and Dan pretty much built this place. And then the maids are so nice. And I asked Rusty, I said, so, give me some advice. He said, do not bring so many clothes, because the maids do your clothes every day. And see, at home, I do my own clothes. So we make friends with everybody here at Villa Las Palmas, because we're doing our own type people. Like, you kind of feel bad, my gosh. And then you got the chefs. And the chefs make you a 5-star breakfast, a 5-star lunch, a 5-star dinner. And then, of course, you got this incredible swimming pool and hot tub. Look at that place, huh? And then Gio's down there. He makes the best margaritas in America. Or the world. So, definitely the best margaritas in Mexico. I've noticed back in the States, the margaritas are a little tangy. They hit you. And Gio puts a third mix in those margaritas, and boy, they just take that edge off, and they're really smooth. And then massages. We have spa day, and they have got masseuses here that are off the charts. And I got to tell you, I got to be honest. We find ourselves, we leave, right? We'll leave Villa Las Palmas, and we'll go somewhere in Cabo, and we find ourselves every time excited to get back to Villa Las Palmas. It's a resort. Sleeps like, it's a mansion. Got like 7 or 8 bedrooms. Sleeps like 22 people or more. And some rooms have got kings. Some rooms have got doubles. But a couple people teasing me, taunting me. Oh, your brother let you stay there free, does he? No. Hey, costs a lot of money to run these places. So, we'll get a nice little bill here later on. Monica give me a bill. I'll whip my credit card out, and we ate a lot of food. There's a total of 13 of us, 12 plus the baby and all that food. And but boy, I'll tell you what, it is worth it. This is our reset. So now it's time. The vacation's over. We've been here for a while. Now it's time to head home. We'll head home to St. Louis tonight. We'll land around 7:50. In the morning, Sunday morning, my plane leaves at 10:30. I will land in Daytona Beach at the airport, get a rental car. I'll go down to New Smyrna. I'll stay with my buddy Tom Ort. And then after that, I'll drive out to the Volusia Speedway. About a 20-minute drive every day. And I'm going to race Volusia. I'll race Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the last night is Saturday. So Sunday, February 11th, I'm coming back to St. Louis. And a lot of people want to know if I'm going to be around for the Daytona 500. And I don't see myself doing that. Now, the only time I see myself going back down for the 500 is if NASCAR calls me and they want me down there for some reason. But I think everything's going good. Now, I do have a lot of friends calling me, wanting me to come down there. My buddy Scott Crow from Crow Equipment, Gary St. Sin from Low Voltage Solution. All my sponsors are going to be down there for the Daytona 500. And but I don't see myself going back down because I'll be getting ready to go to Atlanta, and we're going to be doing Trackside Live. What is that? Is that Sunday, February 25th, I think? We'll be doing Trackside Live, the next week after Daytona. Then after that, that night, Sunday evening, I'll be driving down to, look it up here on Facebook, Peyton Taylor's Clash on the Coast. I'll be driving an IMCA modified. We're going to be running 2 straight days. Then we'll have Wednesday off, and then we'll be going again. And we'll be running 4 nights of IMCA. And I will be driving for a house car, GRT. They're back. GRT out of Arkansas. So I'll be driving their car. Super excited about that. Want to thank everybody at GRT. And then I'll be leaving there in the rental car that I got at Atlanta. And then I'll go on over to Daytona. And I will be with Rusty and Steven with Southern Country Customs in March for Bike Week. And then I'll finally come back home. So, all right, we have 7 minutes. 18 seconds, we might as well put it at 8 minutes. 8 minutes is the number you need for YouTube. We might as well make this a YouTube show. There's a guy on Instagram, and he's from Louisiana, and he starts out like this: "What we cooked today." You ever watch him? I love him. And he's like out in some old tent, and boy, he can cook anything. And then at the end, he said, one reason I like him because he's normal. And at the end, he goes, and of course, we got to add some motherfucking cornbread. Charlie, I'm going to have to make you beat that out, or you can let it fly. All right, everybody. So I'll see you Monday at Volusia. Until then, check out Villa Las Palmas, Rusty's place.